In hospitals, a lot of people mix together and they all bring bacteria and viruses with them. These bacteria and viruses pose a serious health threat, especially because many people in hospitals have a suppressed immune system. Infections originating in hospitals affect around 10% of patients during their stay. There is increasing evidence that up to 20% of these infections, like the flu, tuberculosis, pneumonia, and MRSA, is transmitted via the air, at a huge price both in terms of human life and financial costs. To disinfect the air in hospitals, Philips has developed special air purification lamps. These lamps transmit ultraviolet germicidal irradiation, UVGI, a proven technology that disinfects contaminated air and has been used safely and effectively in hospitals, clinics, and laboratories for more than 50 years. How does it work? A luminaire with UV purification lamps is installed at a safe height in the patient's room, where it can be operated 24 hours a day. There is natural indoor air circulation in the room. Patients exhale infected air, which increasingly pollutes the air in the room. When the exhaled air passes the zone radiated by the lamps, the existing bacteria, viruses, and other microorganisms are deactivated. The DNA structure is destroyed in such a way that the cells can no longer multiply. As a result, the risk of infection is minimized. Why are Philips UV purification lamps so effective? Philips low-pressure mercury UV purification lamps produce radiation with a 254 nanometer wavelength, which is amplified by the reflectors assembled at the back of the luminaire. This radiation deactivates bacteria, viruses, and other microorganisms. The fins at the front of the luminaire ensure the light is directed parallel to the ceiling and that no light shines towards the ground. Moreover, Philips UV purification lamps have a long lifetime for minimum maintenance hassle and maximum reliability. Another way to sterilize rooms is by using special UV purification lamp devices. Quarantine rooms can be cleaned between patient occupation by using a system that concentrates UV radiation on all the walls and equipment. During this process, no one is allowed in the room. Air disinfection technologies are especially vital in operating rooms, laboratories, intensive care units, and patient wards. Other areas with an increased risk of contamination are waiting rooms, reception counters, appointment counters, and first aid rooms. The upper air system can successfully be applied in these areas too. Together with its partners, Philips Lighting provides system solutions based on Philips UV purification technology to reduce indoor air contamination consisting of bacteria, viruses, molds, mildew, pollen, smoke, and toxic gases from building materials, making hospitals a safer and healthier place.